Hey guys, my name is Senior Sushi Pants, and welcome back to the Dragon Ball FighterZ Enemy Warrior arc. Last time, I believe someone was chasing Bulma, and now we, as Frieza, Goku, and Cell, that's my squad, are going to go save them. So let's get to it. If I remember correctly, they were either clones or it was 21, but I don't think it's 21. I think it's clones that are chasing Bulma, and we're going to go save her.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery. As well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
Just my opinion, but for the story modes, these cutscenes, they absolutely make the story mode. If it was just continuous, like beating of enemies, like we're just constantly doing over, like that would be a little too plain and boring. But the cutscenes make it for me, dude. I love the cutscenes so much.
All or nothing.
All right, and we already have an idea of how to use Goku, so we should be good.
I'll make this quick.
Oh god. Let's get him. Nice. One who I don't know how to use out of this squad is Cell. So it should be fine.
Give me a hand here.
Gotta face me now. That's all you got?
Oh, come on.
I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Nice, let's go. Keep pounding them into the ground, dude. I like it. Yeah, no. Haven't been playing this game in a while.
I'll make this quick.
Want to get back into it. They recently announced that Bardock and Broly were going to be in the next DLC, which makes me excited.
I'll be sure to visit your grave. I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Oh dear.
And I'm pumped for that. Just because more fighters makes the game more fun, and Bardock and Broly are just two huge, strong badasses. So that will be great additions to the game. I'm waiting for whenever they decide. It'll probably be a later DLC because I need to get the English voice actors and such. But for when they'll eventually probably add like Jiren and some of the other people from the
Frieza,
Tournament of
what's
Powers
up?
and such.
Are you
That'd be cool.
not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you? Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus' place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth, and I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? Ha! You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Just watching Goku associate with the villains so casually. I love it! This game is so good. So good. Shame on to anyone that just dropped this game because they are bad at it. Well, like, so here's the deal. Here's my topic of discussion on the situation. So for like the first week of this game, like servers everywhere were filled, and it was like nearly impossible to like connect because the hype behind the game was so much. And then like a week or two later, like just population on the game just dropped drastically. And I thought my controller disconnected. Dropped drastically. So basically, what happened was this game is very stylized after like Marvel versus Capcom, that kind of stuff, and so it drew a lot of those people together. Well, oh shoot, I messed that up. And what it did was anyone who was in this for like a casual like Dragon Ball Z fighting game, they would go into fights and just get absolutely obliterated by people who were more used to this fighting style. And rather than sticking out and trying to prove, they just ditched the game completely.
I know this sounds cheap.
And then yeah, so now it's not nearly as popular, which is sad because I think the game is really, really well done, and I'm not the best at it, but I still enjoy it because I love Dragon Ball Z, and I'm just like, I'm a fan of fighters. And so, I want to get better at it, and I have been getting a lot better at it, and so, in reality, if people had just stuck it out, they, like, yeah, they'd still, there's good chances people would get pummeled a lot, like, online, but, like, that'll happen in basically any fighting game that you play. So, to ditch it just because you got frustrated with the game fights early is a really dumb reason to ditch the game. And I think a lot of people should give it a second chance because it really, really is a good Dragon Ball game. And I would argue that it's probably one of the better Dragon Ball fighters we've had in a really long time. So, that's my input on that. Ooh, we got clones here. Let's take it to them. I'm ready.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tagalongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Oh man, what's he planning? Like, okay, I love the fact that we get to play as the villains, and it's fantastic. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want their plans to go through because they're bad guys. Bad guys should get stopped, but they're pretty awesome bad guys. I like being bad. It's fun. Getting to play as Frieza and Cell and all them.
Get ready. Go! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright.
You gotta face me now.
So I can get that. Oh. I'm trying to do a different combo, and it's not working. So give me a second. It's supposed to be like this. Oh shoot. What if it's? Oh god. I'm gonna get Goku killed in this process, aren't I? I'm trying to remember if it goes from Oh god. Just spark real quick. I'm trying to remember if it's... It should be... Oh no, maybe it's that one. So, oh god. So let's go, let's go. Let's go. Down, medium. Oh. God, okay, you know what? We'll just go swap in. I don't want Goku to die. It's a combo that where you get 2 mediums off, and then you can jump into them, and then kick them up. So like, you do like a light combo into it, and then you jump. Oh. Yeah, so like you're able to jump into it from there and keep the combo going.
Keep at it.
Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, just throw a level 3 in there because Goku's level 3 is disgusting. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to figure things out to make so the combos are different and stuff, and it's not super repetitive, and keep it somewhat entertaining because these fights are a little bit tedious. But I'm doing everything I can. Oh, we got happy music. Look at that.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face. No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Time to fill in Bulma.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked. It's gone. That weird presence is gone. It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What? So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us? Or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey! What are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine!
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
Sympathy is for idiots. You think I'm just going to let that woman string me along like this? Just hurry up and do as I say.
Wait, don't tell me.
Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
That's exactly what it means. Because I'm a good guy at heart, somewhere deep down.
Why wouldn't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go! So be it. But don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over.
Frieza, I will take you out. All this possessed Goku and kick your ass.
You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention.
Nope.
It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
Yeet! I'll just pull the squad together and start whipping some tail. Alright, so does this mean we fetch... Okay, so now we're fetching Goku's allies. Oh, Yamcha. Awesome. Alright. Let's get to it. Can I please get more monies? No. Okay. Pounding through it, guys. Pounding through all the enemies. Let's do it. Let's get ready. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Ooh. Cutscenes. Strong words there, fam.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
Let's go, boy. Let's kick some booty. I'm ready. I just want to get back into it, dude. I want to see where this story is going. In order for me to do that, I must get as strong as I can, as fast as I can, and get to the cutscene. That's the plan. That's the play. That's what we're doing. That's how we live. That's it, dude. That's simple.
Ready?
Maggot!
It's your turn.
Ooh, they're actually getting tougher now. I do actually put my big boy pants on. Okay. Hold up, sir. Squeeze me.
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself.
I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Let's go. Two Kamehameha waves.
Prepare yourself. I will end you. Guess I'll give you a die in the back.
Lay into him. God. Did not stand a chance.
Hello.
You gotta face me now. That's all you got? That's all you got?
I'll keep doing that, dude.
That's all you got?
I'll make this quick.
Dang. Direct kid. Keep going, boys. Keep cruising.